you're doing good, and today we're gonna be making a maze game. So let us get started. So I already uploaded this picture of the maze. So you guys could upload it from YouTube, from Google. So let's start programming our cat. So let's go and get a 1 green flag click block first. And then let's head to control and get a forever. After the forever, let's take a if then. Let's go to sensing and take a key space pressed block and put it in the if key space if then. So it'll be if key space pressed then. So let's make it key up arrow pressed. Then let's go and go to motion and get change y by 5. Let's change by y by 10. But let's now change it to 5. Okay? So now let's go and go to looks and get a next costume. And let's put it on top of the change y by 5. Next, let's go back to control and take another if then and put it under the change y by 5. Inside that if then, let's go and go to sensing again and say touching, take the touching color, and then let's add that touching color into the if then. Okay, so now let's change the color. Let's click on this thing and then let's go and okay, yeah, so now we've got our color. It's the same black color. And then let's go and get another next costume block, and then let's head back to motion and let's take a change y by 10 and let's make it change y by -5. Okay, now let's go to the top and see and go to if key up arrow pressed. Let's go there and right click on it and then we'll have the option duplicate. Let's duplicate it and put it under the first one. Now let's do if key down arrow to change y by, now we're just gonna make it change y by -5 here and change y by 5 here. Then let's duplicate it again and make it key right arrow this time. Then let's go and take the change y by 5 out from both sides, from both areas. Since we duplicated it, we have like it here again. We don't want these here now. So let's put it here and the next costume like that. Now let's head to at motion. Let's take a change x by 10 and put it under the next costume from both sides. Okay, and then let's make it the first one say change x by 5 and the second part change x by -5. Then we can duplicate it again. Okay, let's duplicate it and let's add it under. Okay, so now let's make it change at the top. Let's make it change x by -5 and the bottom change x by 5. Okay, now let's just change it to left arrow. Okay, so now let's go and get an if then and put it under the key left arrow one, and let's go to sprites and paint a sprite. So let's not make an outline and let's make like a little red square. Okay, now let's go to code and let's put our square. Let's put our square. I don't want to move the maze. Yeah, at the top of the maze. Got it? Now let's go back to the cat sprite and say if, let's take touching color and put it under inside the if then, and let's take the color to red. If touching the color red, then if touching color red, then say you win. So let's go to looks and take the top one that says say hello for 2 seconds and put say you win. Okay, now let's just do one last thing. Let's make the size of the cat to 10. There's my cat. So now at the top of our program, let's do one more thing. Let's first move the maze, and then let's add a cat at the start of the game, and the box at the front. So let's go to the cat, and let's go to motion, and we'll see this go to x11 and y minus 1 1 1 4. So let's add it after the one green flag clicked. So every time I click the green flag, my cat will exactly go to the start of the maze. So let's try game out. So if you guys like my video, please subscribe to my channel Youngwoods.